Too many Christians have left the battlefield because we're more concerned with caring for the war camp. Now, don't get me wrong, life is hard, okay? There's a lot you have to do, especially if you're married, especially if you have kids. Just maintaining food on the table and maintaining home, taking care of kids. I mean, this can take up so much of your time. The problem is sometimes we devote too much of ourselves to the things of this world, as important as they are, that we forget that we are still in a spiritual war. See, if you were in a war and you hung out just in the war camp, in the tents, cooking the food, hanging by the fire, you might over a few days forget that there's actually a battlefield going on right next door. So guys, this isn't a call as Christians to stop caring for our families and for our lives, of course not. But it's a reminder, just like Paul says in 1 Corinthians, that our main focus in life should be how we should please the Lord, right? That's why he even promotes singleness for some people, because it removes any of those other distractions, as wonderful as distractions they are. Especially for us that are married or have kids, it's a great reminder to pause and say, am I aware about what my calling is in my life? Do I know what the Lord's calling me to? Because I promise the beautiful thing is every single one of us has a calling from God on our lives. There's a purpose, there's a reason you're here, there's a reason you're watching this, there's a reason you're breathing today and that you're not in heaven with the Lord. It's because we have a purpose. So if you don't know what that is, pray, and seek the Lord with all your heart, and he will give you wisdom and revelation in these areas to help show you what your calling is. So that way we can get out of the war camp and on to the battlefield, guys.